Embracer is selling Borderlands developer Gearbox to Take-Two. This story comes by way of The Verge, but it was been all over the internet. Embracer Group acquired Gearbox 3 years ago in a deal worth $1.3 billion, and they're selling it for $460 million. Oh my gosh. On the surface, it looks kind of like a big loss. Swedish gaming conglomerate Embracer Group has entered an agreement to sell Gearbox Interactive's Rockstar parent company, Take-Two, for $460 million. In a press release published on Thursday, Embracer announced that Take-Two will acquire full ownership over the Borderlands, including Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, Homeworld, Risk of Rain, Brother-in-Arms, and Duke Nukem franchises in the deal, which is expected to be finalized in June 2024. Now, here's the thing that probably justifies the price cut of why it's not $1.3 billion or around that. It says Take-Two will also acquire Gearbox Studios based in Quebec, Montreal, and Frisco, Texas. However, Embracer will retain several Gearbox assets, including Gearbox Publishing San Francisco, which will be renamed, Cryptic Studios, Lost Boys Interactive, the Remnant franchise, Hyper Light Breaker, and other notable unannounced game releases. So that paragraph in itself kind of justifies why the price cut pretty much happened, why it's $460 million down from $1.3 billion, because Embracer is going to be retaining quite a bit, including some unannounced stuff. So we're going to be taking a look, we're going to be keeping an eye on this as Embracer continues to shed a lot of assets. Embracer went on a buying spree a few years ago, and it's been nothing but sell lately. But hopefully, out of all of this, I hope people retain their jobs. Last paragraph says the $460 million sale, which has been expected for some time, pales in comparison to the $1.3 billion Embracer valued the business at in 2021. Embracer has been aggressively restructuring ever since a massive $2 billion deal fell through last year, having sold Saber Interactive last month and laid off staffers at Lost Boys Interactive and Eidos. I think I'm pronouncing that right. I always say Eidos. It might be Eidos. I don't know. They've been around a while, so you'd think I'd get it right. Eidos Montreal in January. So this is kind of what I was talking about. So they've already laid off people at Lost Boys. Let's hope they don't lay off anymore. Although it seems like they're doing nothing but cuts lately. But I'm just hoping people keep their jobs out of all of this. Because Embracer, whenever you see Embracer, man, you just think people are getting fired. So hopefully the Take-Two interaction won't get rid of that many people. But realistically, whenever there's some sort of an acquisition or sale, most times redundant roles get axed. It's just hard to process. We'll be watching this one closely. Check it out over on TheVerge.com. They got the details. Embracer selling Borderlands developer Gearbox to Take-Two for $460 million, way down from $1.3 billion, but it could be because they're retaining quite a bit of assets. Check it out.